hell? The hell? What is this stuff? Come in. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I got to pick up with Martin.
Oh.
Uh-oh. What do that mean?
You had a 1:30 appointment.
They told me to still come. That y'all cutoff was 15:30.
Yeah, they're right. My cutoff is 3:30. However, if you're more than 30 minutes late, I refuse to load, especially when I'm booked out as far as I am.
Okay.
So, you can hang out. You're
Okay.
welcome to hang out and see if I can get you in before 15:30. I can't make any promises.
Yeah,
I've
which
got
is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trucks waiting to be loaded. 6.
okay. Oh yeah,
I don't know that I'm going to be able to get to you before
an hour, right?
an hour.
Yeah.
Right? And
They-
we're even pushing up. We're staying open a half an hour longer to try to fit these trucks in, try to get them taken care of. So again, we're welcome to hang out and see if we can work you in. I
Okay.
make no promises or guarantees.
Okay. Well, they just not putting this load on me today, so
I
it's
know,
not me
listen.
as the driver. I just got done dropping off another load, and
They did the same thing
Brooke.
to the Martin driver yesterday.
Yeah, they just put that on me. So
They sent that Martin driver. So this load has been scheduled since Monday, and the driver showed up.
this one that I'm getting.
Yeah. Yeah. And the driver showed up yesterday, and I'm like, dude, you're a day early.
So what I'm gonna do is hang out. So how would I know if it's a green light or not? Yay or nay?
I'll take your phone number and call you.
Okay, yeah.
And they should know because we tell everybody that we're appointment strict. And if
Mm.
you're more than 30 minutes late, that you have to be rescheduled, especially on days like today.
Yeah,
I'm just so packed out, I can't accept late loads like this.
I get you. I understand.
All right, go ahead with your number.
I'm pulled right here on the side. Should I move or
Pull forward a little bit.
on the side of this other truck? You sure? Cause trucks is. I just seen the truck come in and he kind of like.
Yeah, no,
Came that way.
Hang out right where you're at because the guy that's on your passenger side, he's going to be going around to the dock shortly.
Okay, cool. All right.
All right.
I'll wait. Thank you. What is this? Oh, rubber. Oh, moats. This is rubber mulch. That's why. I'm like, what the fuck is this stuff? Mulch. That stuff that they be putting on the grass or whatever. It's rubber though. So my dispatcher, they knew it. See, they be slick. And this is what I be seeing, some of the stuff that I do not be feeling when it comes to Martin. Because you will rush me to go to pick up a load. knowing damn well it's some shady shit going on with the load. And this fleet manager I meant to tell you, I got a whole new motherfucking fleet manager. I got a whole new fleet manager. This makes fleet manager number 4 for me. I'm not sure what happened, what went on, but can I help you with something? Oh, okay, cool. This dude over here in this truck, and blue truck next to me, I don't know what's going on, but I don't know what happened, but I just woke up one day. I mean, I started my shift, and then I get a message on the damn tablet talking about, hey, I am such and such, your new fleet manager. I'm like, well, what the fuck happened with my old fleet manager? I don't know. This dude here is actually out of the Tucker terminal, which makes more sense to me. I'm not out of Tampa. Why do I have a fleet manager in Tampa and I'm out of Tucker? Make it make sense. You feel me? So I don't know what happened with my last fleet manager. This dude here, he said he knew. He only been here for 3 weeks so far. I don't know if they just passed him along to all the people they didn't want to fuck with. The people that was working on their nerve type shit. And I happen to be one of them. But they don't pass me along to another person. So my thing with him, he's cool so far. He's not demanding. That's my main thing. I had to tell him when he first got on my line, like, listen, I don't like to be micromanaged. He don't call me every day. Because I made that very fucking clear. Please don't be calling me. He was calling me, but not like how the other folks was. And he's not demanding. He's very calm. He got a calm demeanor. His approach is totally different from the other fleet managers. You could tell he knew. But I give it a little time, honey. Once he get a little seasoning on him, it ain't going to be so smooth. He's yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. And, you know, he talking like he got some sense. He's not being disrespectful. He's being super polite. I feel like that shit gonna fade away as soon as they get the taint in his ass. As soon as he get a little, you know, used to things, all that shit go clean out the window. I could be wrong. That could be actually how he is. But so far, I like his approach. He's asking me, do you think you can we? Instead of demanding, telling me when and how and what I should be doing. And, you know, he's not demanding. And that's what makes me want to do it, because he's being polite about it. His approach isn't so aggressive, and so do it like you my boss, I'm your boss, do what I say. Like, he not like that so far. But he did call me today, and them motherfuckers knew that this load wasn't together. This load was supposed to pick up Monday, and the dude, they sent a driver over here to pick it up yesterday, but he was a day early, not Monday. I don't know what that man just said, but when the driver got here, he was a day early, and they refused him then. He talking about hurry up and get here. They're gonna refuse the load or whatnot. But he knew this load was already been supposed to picked up March 20 something. We in April. They think they slick. But let me call my dispatcher real quick, because they knew what the fuck was going on. They slick. Hurry up and get there. Don't stop. Get there. That's literally what he said. Get there before 15:30, because that's their cutoff time. You got enough time. Just hurry up and get there. Let me call him. This is Mansa. How are you? Good. So this load, I guess this is something old that y'all been trying to work on for since Monday. He's saying that I'm late, entirely late. I guess y'all had a driver over here trying to pick this load up already, but he refused that driver because they were a day early. They said they strict on appointment time. I'm more than 30 minutes late, and he's saying he got 6 trucks ahead of me, so he can't promise that he gonna get to me. He told me to just sit around and wait until 15:30 just to see if he can squeeze me in, but ain't no guarantee. He got 6 trucks ahead of me. So I'm not sure. Yeah, he said they do stop at 15:30, but that's their strict appointment. He said Martin knows this. They go by strict appointment. Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye. they be slick. So I'm just gonna hang out right here. Turn these fucking flashes off because they're hella annoying. I'm just gonna hang out right here. The time currently right now is 3:20, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15:20. They said to sit around until 15:30. That's the cutoff time. It's clearly 10 minutes, 15:30. I'm not gonna be able to pick this load up. This shit is a dub. This is a dead issue. Hang it up, flat screen type shit. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for him to reach back out to me to let me know what the next move gonna be. They probably take this load off of me and give me something else because it's about to be 15:30 in fucking 10 minutes. 6 trucks ahead of me. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna make this. So yeah. So we wait. So I just had to send a message on this tablet to let this man know again. What CSR is saying don't override what the customer is saying. I'm sitting here with the customer. Y'all just heard what that man just said. If I ain't loaded by 15:30, it's a Reynolds wrap. It's past the cutoff time. Why is y'all still pushing the fact of trying to get this truck, this load, and I just told you it's 6 trucks still ahead of me? Make this make sense. So I had sent him a message. I'm waiting for him to respond back. I don't know what they about to say. Y'all might as well just hang this up, reschedule the whole thing, and find somebody else to do it. And make sure the motherfucker is here on time. No later than 30 minutes. Because they're going to refuse them if they not. I'll sit here for now. Because what's going to happen is, y'all going to pay me for my time. For sitting here playing this stupid ass game, back and forth game with y'all. This shit is very evident. It's very clear that I'm not picking this load up. They know this already. You heard the man say they already know what's up. This shit been going on since Monday. He said they've been waiting. This load was supposed to have been picked up. It's just, he said, I knew they was going to send a recovery driver to come pick it up. Why we playing ourselves? This load ain't getting picked up today. We passed the cutoff time. How you going to say customer service said? Them folks don't override what the customer actually is saying. All right. So I got where they sending me now. They just took that load off of me as they should have. They just took that off of me and now I'm heading to Jacksonville. That's normally my route. When I leave from Ocala, they normally send me to Jacksonville. I go to the drop lot over there in Jacksonville, or I will go to the Publix over there, or they got this other little spot that they be going to off of Consolidate Drive or some shit like that. I pick up and go to Dublin, Georgia, or take it to Lithia Springs, or I will go to Social Circle from Jacksonville. Those be the runs. I never come this way. Where I went the opposite way, 10 west from Ocala. This has never happened. Like I said, I got a new DM, and I guess they was trying to finesse some shit over here with these folks because they know they late with this load. But yeah, 4th DM. I'm not sure what's going on. I ain't mad at it. So far, he alright with me. If he can act like he got some sense, he ain't been running me like no Hebrew slave either. Like, he been making the appointments time make sense too. And I do appreciate that. I did a run yesterday that was 700 miles long. He did call me like the first day, talking about, why didn't you make the load? I am kind of disappointed that you didn't make it on time. What was going on? Was it traffic? Did you run into traffic? Like, would you worried about finding somewhere to park? I'm like, you disappointed. Baby, I'm disappointed you calling my motherfucking phone telling me you disappointed I didn't make it to a load. Obviously, I didn't make it for a reason. The reason was very valid. If you don't leave me alone, sir, get off my line. Being goofy. The hell? But, so yeah, it looks like I'm headed to Lithia Springs. Jacksonville. And then to Lithia Springs. So, let's get to it. This should be a drop and hook. It's always a spot. Drop and hook, it's a spot. It's a drop and hook when I reach, so that's cool. I'll probably get there. I still got 7 hours left on my clock. That's a good 6-hour drive from Jacksonville. I ain't gonna reach there until probably like in the morning or something like that. And then I have to take my truck back to the shop because I had put my truck in the shop for that, y'all seen in the last video, for that that safety inspection. So every 30 days, 45 days, we have to take our truck to the shop to get a safety inspection on it. I told y'all about this already, but I was due to go Friday. I be trying to avoid that goddamn terminal, the shop, all of that, going inside. I don't be liking to really deal with people too tough. So ever since I've been working for them, they have been having to reach out to me to tell me to take my ass to the shop. So I was told to take the truck. So when I took the truck, I was also having issues with my cruise control. My cruise control is not working, and the tail lights won't cut off. Even when the lights is off, the tail lights won't go off. So when I took it to the shop on Friday, the man told me that the tail lights is coinciding with the cruise control. I'm not sure what he said it was, but they go together. Something about the truck think that I'm stepping on the brakes. Something that issue with the cruise control is affecting the tail lights. That shit is still going on. When I picked that truck up on Monday, the cruise control still don't work. Tail light still is not going off, even with the lights off. So this whole week I've been foot to pedal the whole ride. That whole 700 miles, I drove with my foot on the pedal, and baby, my foot is about numb at this point. So I need to get that fixed ASAP. I can't go another week driving with this cruise control not working for that long period of time and then not being able to put the bitch on cruise control. So I got to once I drop this load over here in Georgia, I'm going to make my way back to the terminal to drop the truck off to the shop. And also, I had locked myself out of my truck a few weeks ago. I don't know if y'all recall, but I did mention it in previous vlogs. I ended up calling Martin to ask Martin, can they send somebody out? Because luckily I took my phone out with me. The man in breakdown was like, all right, we like to give drivers a chance. We like to let y'all try to work it out yourself before we actually call a tow truck out, because it's gonna run you around $200 to $300 for us to call. So we try to let y'all handle it on your own. So I'm gonna run you like $170 to $100. So at first I was like, nah, don't worry about it. Just go ahead on y'all end and send somebody out. So boom, I ended up working some shit out. So I called him back. He was like, all right, I'm gonna call somebody and get in the area and then we'll let you know. Nobody never called me. 30 minutes went by, nobody never called me. From Martin telling me somebody was coming out. Wrecker was coming out, nobody came out. So I ended up finding a locksmith on my own. I locked myself out in Macon, Georgia at the rest area, honey. And it was getting dark. It was a mess. But I ended up finding somebody in Middle Georgia locksmith to come and unlock my truck for me. I paid $100. Thank God I got my receipts, honey. Always keep your receipts, because I get a phone call from the new DM a couple days ago talk about, yeah, we see you locked yourself out on March 10th and we're just trying to figure out how we're gonna break the pay down. Whoa, slow down, sir. I paid for the fucking locksmith to come out myself. What are you talking about? He's talking about, oh, well, what you're saying, your story, what you're telling us and what they're telling us is two different stories. Okay, I don't give a damn what they telling you. I got receipts. I got my receipt. I actually got the shit on video. I ain't gonna tell you I locked my damn self out like an idiot. I've been out here for a good hour and a half by now. They just now getting here to unlock my doors. I locked myself out like a fucking idiot. So yeah, that's why sometimes this YouTube shit, it's a pros and cons to it. It can get me in trouble, but it also is receipts, it's timestamps on the shit that's going on in my life and what be happening. So if you don't believe me, go pull up my YouTube and you'll see it on my fucking YouTube. I actually recorded me like a snippet of it, of me in front of the locksmith, in front of the truck, the man unlocking the truck. Like, what y'all mean? $350. Why y'all trying to charge me $350 for a service that I did not get? Y'all can't even pull out no receipts. You can't even tell me the name of the company, the record that came out to recover my truck. Who came out? You don't have no record because ain't nobody come out. Martin, tighten up, okay? Please just tighten up. So yeah, I'm leaving. They can't load me, so ain't no sense of me sitting here all in these folks' way. I'm not even sure like what's in this area, so I'm just gonna try to whip around. I'm not even about to try to go back there. I don't know what's back there, how the fuck I'm gonna get out. I'm about to try to bust this UE right here, which I should have enough room to do. Martin gonna have to find me a new load, just period. This shit is a dub. Hang it up, flat screen. Low-key jackknifing that thing. I'm still actually doing my 30-minute break right now too, so I'm about to try to pull up here on the side of the road off out the way and see if I can do that and sit there and finish off my 30-minute break. I did see some trucks pulled off to the side up here, so I'm gonna try to pull off up here. I'm creeping right now because I don't want to trip my clock from doing my 30-minute break. So, and actually I might have to reach out to him and make sure I'm getting paid for all of this, because this is very inconvenient for me, having me come all out my way to come to pick up some shit y'all knew wasn't gonna get picked up. The time was too close. I don't know, but let me finish my little 30. Okay. What's up, gang? So I have an issue with my truck. I told y'all that the cruise control don't work on this truck, and I've been driving this motherfucker all week long with my foot to the pedal. My foot about numb at this point. So what's gonna take place is I just left the shop. I'm right here parked next to the bay right here. They actually have to order the piece for the truck and they can't start working on it until the piece is ordered. So, which will be sometime tomorrow when they order the piece. He said it should be done by Monday, so we will see. I go home on my home time tomorrow, so I'm here at the shop. But I'm not going to sit here. I'm just going to go home, being that this truck is not going to be ready until Monday. Ain't no sense in me sitting around here looking stupid. So, with that being said, we are headed to the crib. I will talk to y'all in the next one. Thanks for going on this venture with me, checking out the rubber mallets, rubber mulch, or whatever the fuck that stuff was. Oh, today is Friday, April 4th. I was about to say March. I'm still in March. April 4th. And yeah, Monday is when he said it should be ready. We'll see come Monday if it's fixed by then. But yeah, so thanks for coming to ride along with me. As I stated before, thank you to you all who copped your Honey Tribe merch. If you actually cop some merch, I would like to see you in the merch. So please do me a favor and send me a selfie of you in the merch, or post it on our YouTube channel, on our community tab. I would like to see y'all in y'all merch. So, and also, congratulations to the new drivers that's been coming on in over here to Martin. I'm not sure who you are. I just keep getting these driver referral bonuses on my check. I don't know who it's coming from, where it's coming from, but I want to just send a special shout out to all the drivers that has been putting me down as their driver referral, who referred them over to Martin. Shouts out to you, boo! Thank you for putting a few shit coins in your girl pocket. I appreciate you real bad. Anywho, until next time, y'all have a blessed weekend. Y'all already know my spiel. Make sure if you out there getting them coins, baby, make sure you be safe. Make sure you don't let a motherfucker take you out of your square. Make sure you drink some water, and out. Make sure you mind the business that pays you. Anywho, it's your favorite cousin, Lady Luck, aka the Street Prophet, aka the Highway Honey. Until next time, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next vlog.